after a long 96-day off-season, nagbukas na nga po ang pinakabagong season ng inyong Philippine Basketball Association. At sa unang salang para sa 2016 season, ang Star Hotshots take to the floor of the Mall of Asia Arena sa kanilang pagtapat sa isa nilang bitter rival in rain or shine. Sina James Yap, Mark Fingris, makakatapat sina Big Bo Belga at si Jeff Chan sa ating pagpasok ngayon live dito sa TV5. Hello everybody, the PBA 2016 season is back in your televisions. New season, old foes, ang unang salang para sa ating lahat. Mag-umargin po ang inyong lingkod. Kasama natin si Dominic Uy.
Magu, may aaminin ako. Na-miss kita.
Yeah. Minsan lang may magsabi sa akin.
Dapat naman. Hindi po. No, we're very happy na nagbalik na ang PBA. Na-postpone tayo, na-delay ng bahagya ng 2 araw dahil dun sa Typhoon Lando. Pero ito na nga, idadali na natin ang ating rain or shine and ito ang Star Hotshots. And it's very important for these two teams na may madaming nagbago.
Yan.
Dun sa kabila, lineup changes. Dun sa kabila naman, head coaching change. So a lot of people very excited to be able to start out this new season.
Binanggit mo na, head coaching change para dito sa Star Hotshots. The Jason Webb era is set to begin this Wednesday evening inside the MOA Arena.
A lot of people are excited for Jason Webb. For sure, yung pamilya niya, yung iba mga nagmamahal sa kanya. But for himself, alam mo, kilalang-kilala natin itong si Jason. At ang request ni Governor Pardo dun sa kanyang koponan is bigyan ng tsansa itong si Jason. Alam natin si Jason, napaka-pasensyosong tao nito. And he's very patient but very energetic as well. Ang naririnig-rinig natin, itong Star Hotshots will be more of a run-and-gun team. At yun ang mapapaganda dun sa ibang mga players that may have felt that the triangle, they had to sacrifice a lot of different things. However, ngayon na run and gun, lalabas ang laro ng ibang mga players. It depends kung anumang sistema ang dadalhin. There are certain players that will always progress with the type of a system.
At para makakuha tayo ng mas marami pang balita mula sa loob ng kampo na itong Star Hotshots, salin na natin sa ating kwentuhan si Miss Risa Diaz.
Magu, kinamusta ko mismo si Coach Jason Webb bago ang laro na to. Ang sabi niya sa akin, hindi siya kinakabahan pero nasilip ko, palakad-lakad, pabalik-balik siya sa dugout. Ang sabi niya, I'm feeling very excited and so is his family na full force dito ngayon sa Mall of Asia Arena sa pangunguna nga ng kanyang ama na in attendance, former Senator Freddie Webb. Binibigyan daw siya ng iba't ibang advice at talagang nagpapakita nga ng suporta. Pero alam mo, ang sabi niya, ang pinakamagandang advice na nakuha niya, galing mismo kay Coach Tim Cone na ang sabi sa kanya, Jason, just be true to yourself. Magu.
Maraming salamat, Miss Risa. Yun naman ang talaga importante doon, ano daw?
Ay, napaka-importante yun because, end of the day, you're not trying to make everybody happy. Ang kailangan, ang importante dito, you're looking at that one goal, yung goals that you set for yourself because for you to be able to set realistic goals, kinakailangan naniniwala ka dun sa mga goals na yun. And I feel that, Jason is a very good, mahirap na ira tong pinasok niya, meaning post-Tim Cone, post-Grand Slam, napakahirap niyan. But, if there's one person that is up for that challenge, it is Coach Jason Webb.
Alam naman natin in the last, 3, 4, maybe even 5 years, napakarami ng legendaring bakbakan na naganap dito sa dalawang prangkisa na to. Ultimo si Coach Yeng Giao. Aba, may konting kaba dahil nga naman, kahit ilang beses na nila nakalaban in the last few years, etong Star Hotshots na naging Sunwig pa na nanggaling sa Pure Foods. Siyempre, ibang era nga to, iba yung coach, baka nga iba ang mangyaring sistema.
And for Coach Yeng Giao, he's very worried kasi sabi nga niya, alam mo, magandang changes na nangyari dun sa kanyang koponan in the off-season pero aware din siya dun sa nangyayari dun sa ibang mga koponan. Coach Yeng Giao has been a coach in the PBA for the longest time, number of championships already. And for him, he knows that he cannot get overwhelmed or hindi siya pwede mag-downplay ng mga kalaban because alam niya yung pwedeng mangyari. He is such a good motivator and so is the other coaches in the PBA. Yun ang importante. Makuha mo yung una mong panalo. If you're Coach Jason Webb, be able to get that first win on opening day will be big. Ayaw naman ni Coach Yeng Giao na mangyari sa kanya yun against him in his first ever game.
Yung dati namang coach na itong Star Hotshots na si Coach Tim Cone, aba, inasabi rin, baka nga maganda pa mangyari ngayon para dito kina James Yap and the rest of this lineup dahil nga lalayo na sila sa triangle system.
Napakagandang nagawa ni Coach Tim Cone nung pagpasok niya sa Star Hotshots. He was able to sell his system. Meaning, napapaniwala niya yung mga player, made them believe in them, and be able to win multiple championships dito sa Star Hotshots. Itong si James Yap, you know, he sacrificed his game because alam naman natin si James, you know, volume shooter. He likes the ball in his hands, but because of the triangle, namasa siya. He made it a more well-rounded game, and Coach Tim Cone giving the props to James Yap because of that sacrifice. And ganda naman ang naipakita nila. Ang daming kampyonato.
So antabayan na natin sa gabing ito kung manunumbalik nga yung pagiging scorer na matindi neto ni Big Game James Yap. Pero pag tinitignan natin, dun sa kabila, yung makakatapat niya, aba yung sinasabing leader ng Rain or Shine, the last two painters, etong si Polly, na ang balita natin, will miss some time, Dom. Ito yung magkukulang para sa last two painters.
Napakabigat ng numero nitong si Polly, 15.6 points per ball game, 4.5 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game. At ang pinakamalaking mamimiss ng Rain or Shine, of course, is court leadership. At yung pagdating sa dulo, kinakailangan mo ng puntos, kanino ka pupunta kay Polly.
At para malaman naman natin ang eksaktong kondisyon neto ni Lethal Weapon, makibalita tayo kay Miss Sel Guevara.
Starting the PBA season with an ACL sprain and a meniscus tear is going to be hard for Paul Lee to take, lalo na he's out for 2 months this season. But this is something that he has to take with positivity. At dahil dyan, si Paul Lee will have to stretch his contributions outside of the court to lead, motivate his teammates, lalo na ang mga rookies. At ang sabi nga niya, he will help the coaching staff habang siya ay nagre-recover. Ang dagdag nga ni Jeff Chan dyan ay ang sabi niya, malaking kawalan si Paul dahil sanay siyang magkatambal sila on the court. But again, Paul Lee's injury will not be a dead end for Rain or Shine. Tila ito nga daw ang magpapatibay sa kanila. Mag-u, Dominic.
Maraming salamat, Miss Sel. So 2 months ang balita sa atin ni Miss Sel, ano? Para dito kay Polly.
So strained MCL
Oo.
ang nangyari dito kay Paul Lee. So buti na lang, strained MCL lang. So rehab lang, pahinga ang kailangan gawin ni Paul Lee.
Kakwentuhan nga natin kanina si Paul, ano? Nangyari to nung kanila makatapat ang Kuwait nung nag-series of exhibition games sila sa Middle East during that off-season. As the starters are being introduced on the floor, sabi nga sa atin ni Paul, as we take our first look at brand new head coach Jason Webb of the Star Hotshots, buti na lang daw yung nakatamaan niyang Kuwaiti player, nakaangat din yung bintay nung magkatamaan sila, kaya strain lang. Kasi kung nakaplanta daw yun, kinakatakot niya, baka bumigay daw yung tuhod niya.
So buti na lang para dito kay Paul Lee na yun nga, na-strain lang. And you know, the good thing about these things is alam naman natin that Paul Lee, you know, the past few months or in that previous conference, he was struggling with some knee injuries dala pa nung Gilas stint nila. So it's a good time for him to be able to fully recover and fully rest yung kanyang tuhod. And you know, we wish him the best.
And now we are officially underway. Ang inyong PBA 2016 season ay nag-umpisa na po formally with Rain or Shine winning the tip kontra dito sa Star Hotshots. We see Gabe Norwood with Raymond Almazan, Bo Belga, Jericho Cruz, at etong si Jeff Chan as their starting five. How about Jeffrey Allen Chan coming off his first full off-season in a while dahil ito nga nakaraan, hindi siya nagsilbi para sa Gilas.
You know, sometimes ang isang player kinakailangan din magpahinga. Kinakailangan mapahinga yung mga tuhod, your ankles, yung mga ugat-ugat and your joints to be able to really fully recover because you can only play to your maximum potential kapag wala kang nararamdamang sakit.
Mark Baroka looking to get things going para dito sa mga nakaputi ng Star Hotshots. Kasama niya sina Alex Malyari, Rafi Rivas, James Yap at ang nagbabalik na si Ian Sangalang. So much upside for this young man, Ian Sangalang. We're talking about last season, sophomore year niya. Dom, coming off a very impressive rookie season.
Grand Slam!
Pero ang problema nga, first game of last season, nasaktan kagad si Ian Sangalang. Ngayon, nandito siya sa starting lineup.
Diba nung kinuha ng Star Hotshots itong si Ian Sangalang, napakaganda ng pinakita niya. He was one of the biggest contributors nung second group ng Star Hotshots nung nanalo sila nung kanilang Grand Slam. Ang ganda ng kanyang pinakita. He was scoring 8-10 points a ball game. Nung kinakailangan nila ng putos nagkakagulo, he was going to the right spots. He was very patient, learned that system right away. At kaya naman, nung pagdating nung second season niya dito sa PBA, madami nagsasabi na siya na nga ang susunod na pinakamagaling na big man. Pero unfortunately, first game pa lang niya, nasaktan siya.
Tignan natin if he can make up for lost time as Rafi Rivas has scored the first point of the 2016 season. Sangalang dumukot kagad ng rebound. Baroka is pushing it. Pupunta sa kanyang kaliwa. Pero napasa ni Gabe yan. Norwood on the run. Lilipad. Finger roll is good para kay Gabe.
Mapapansin natin, Magu, itong Star Hotshots really wanting to try and run. At you know, you talk about changes. Changes in lineup for Rain or Shine. You know, it's a good thing for them. They felt they strengthened their team. Ito namang Star Hotshots head coaching change. First time natin makakita ng coach in the PBA in a long time na naka-coat.
Oo nga, no?
You know,
Coach
making
Jason Webb
making
in a
his
coat.
own statement.
As this fast break is brought to you by Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life.
Mago, ang gusto ko rin dito sa ating 41st season, ang dami nating nadagdag na mga camera.
Yan.
Iba't-ibang angulo.
As Alex Malyari goes for back-to-back hits para sa Star. Una kay James, pangalawa kay Malyari. Lamang sila ng tatlo. 5-2. Wala pa naman 2 minuto lumilipas dito sa loob ng MOA. Chan trying to jump it inside. Papunta sana kay Cruz. Jericho Cruz coming off a very impressive rookie season as well.
Jericho Cruz, very impressed itong si Coach Yengel dun sa pinakita niya. Ano mo kagandahan kasi pag naglaro ka kay Coach Yeng, mabibigyan ka talaga ng chance magpakita. Kung baga kasalanan mo na lang kung hindi ka makapag-produce kay Coach Yengel.
Sangalang over to Rivas. Sangalang trying to seal against Belga, but Bo pushes him out of the way. James with a step back. Diubra, Cruz, pupukol kay Chan on the run. Malyari right there with him though. Chan naipit ni Rivas. Cruz mula sa kanto, hinihingi ni Almazan, but they swing it over to Chan. Jeffrey Alan, pinagpag itong si Malyari. That's an offensive foul.
Ano matitignan ko yung coaching staff nitong Star Hotshots. Lahat sila point guard.
Oo nga.
Jason Webb, point guard yan. Mon Jose, more or less nag-point guard din yan dito sa PBA. Johnny Abarrientos, one of the best point guards of all time. Dinagdagan pa nila ni Tony Boy Espinosa.
One of the heaviest point guards in the history of college basketball.
Matagal din naglaro sa PBA yan.
Baroka, speaking of point guards, gets it to James. James goes glass, gets the basket, may kasama pang foul.
Alam mo, madaming nag-aantay na maganda ulit ang laruin ni James Yap. Kaya kung maalala mo, the past 3 years, lagi nagtatanong, is he over the hill? Bumababa ang kanyang scoring average. But this conference, we will see what James Yap can do.
Yamaha action play of the game yan brought to you by the all-new Yamaha SZ. Get ready for action. Yap takes care of that bonus free throw. Norwood goes cross-court, papunta kay Chan. Almazan dun sa loob. Goes to the hook. Sangalang boards it. Baroka overcooks it. Chan over to Cruz. Both teams looking to push the action. Rivas shovels it up to the wrong man, and Almazan makes him pay.
Coach Jason Webb, kinakausap si Rafi Rivas, hindi kinakailangan dapat yung pasang yon, forcing another turnover para sa Star Hotshots. So far, ang count natin, 3 turnovers para sa Rain or Shine, 2 para sa Star.
James tatanggap, and very early on, nakikita nga natin, centered on James Yap, itong opensa ng Star Hotshots as Rivas loses his balance.
Kung makikita natin, madaming mga looks para kay James Yap at para kay Mark Baroka. Alam mo, that's why I mentioned kanina, yung halos lahat ng coaching staff nitong Star Hotshots ay point guard. Siyempre, pag yun ang linaro mo dati, you have the most inputs with those guys.
As the first 3-point shot of the season is brought to you by Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. 8-7 is the score. Baba na sa isang hinahabol ng Rain or Shine. 4 na minuto lumilipas dito sa unang yugto ng bakbakang Ross at Star. Yap against 2 defenders. Ball kicked out of bounds by Belga. Galit yata sa'yo, Dom.
Hindi ako pinasahan, open daw ako eh.
Okay. Sinipa po ni Belga, papunta sa amin yung bola.
Parang sa'yo galit, hindi mo daw.
Dumapos eh. Norwood getting a hand on that one.
So, pansin natin, some of the passes in itong Star Hotshots, a little bit sloppy. For sure, pag-uusapan yan sa timeout.
6 na segundo na lang to try and generate a shot for the guys in white. Hindi yata alam ni Rivas yan. Malyari, is he aware? He puts up a long one. Puro board lang ang tinamaan.
Balikan natin yung quote ni Governor Rene Pardo.
As John.
Happy with what he's been seeing dito sa Star Hotshots.
In and out para dito kay Jeffrey. And look who is making his way to the scores table. Jean-Marc Pingris will check in at the next dead ball situation as Baroka makes it a 3-point lead para sa Star.
Madami nagtatanong kung itong si Pingris kung maglalaro agad in the first game because you're thinking galing siyang gilas, baka pagod, you want to be able to rest him. But Mark Pingris already being called by Coach Jason Webb.
In the same breath, si Gabe Norwood, nag-starting unit pa nga dito para sa Rain or Shine. Two of the guys na nagsilbi para sa Gilas. Malyari, trying to look for the opening. 5 seconds on the shot clock para sa Star. Malyari gets away. Biting nga lang yung layup. Chan on the run. Kanina stop and pop. This time around. Pupukol pa rin. Nakita niya biglang walang bumantay. Ay, teka lang.
Kung makikita mo, yung opensa ng Rain or Shine, hindi pa rin masyadong planchado dun sa pag-ikot. Why? Because you will run new plays in the new season. So looks like even the 5 on the floor, Gabe Norwood kakapasok nga lang rin. Hindi nakapag-ensayo yan a lot in the off-season.
Quality play hatid sa atin ng Mariwasa Tiles, celebrating 50 years of uncompromising quality. 10-7, tatlo abante ng Star Hotshots. Coming up on 6.5 remaining in quarter number 1. Sa loob, si Sanggalang gusto mang araro, natapikan ng bola ni Elmazan. Shot clock of Star is now down to 9. James, tatanggap. Gagawa ng reverse, lalim ng tukot kontra kay Belga.
Napakaganda ng play na yon. That was designed by the Star Hotshots. Hinahanap talaga itong si James. At kung mapapansin mo si James, parang mas mabilis ang galaw niya ngayon. Largely because in the off-season, nakita natin dun sa kanyang mga Instagram account that he was actually really going through the therapy, wanting to have another very good season.
Speaking of large, bago makashoot si Malyari, it was a large three-pointer para kay Belga. Hatid sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. Belga na naman. Couldn't get the bounce. 14-10 is the score. Pingris on the run. Sasalubungin nito ni Belga. That's gonna be a foul on Bo.
Nakakatuwa, ano? Magkasama matagal yan.
Oh. Kaya nga,
Sa Gilas 2.0.
Kaya nga nung tumakbo ang mga referee para umawat, sabi ng dalawa, dali lang, kapatid ko yan. Ito yung kaninang ginawa ni James Yap off that baseline. Tatlo yung dinaanan to get that reverse layup as we head into this time out.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crossover.
Mikey Romero, Global Port,
Ako,
on hand.
ano rin yan, napaka-excited yan dahil ang ganda ng kanilang retooling
Yeah.
in the off-season.
Speaking of retooling, Dom, isa sa mga kinuha ni Coach Yeng during that offseason, nasa sahig na ngayon para sa Rain or Shine. We're talking about Jewel Ponferrada.
Jewel Ponferrada, we know what you're gonna get from him. Ang makukuha mo sa kanya, he will play solid defense, he will get those rebounds. He is a hard-nosed defender na gustong-gusto ni Coach Yeng Giao.
Natawagan ng 3-second violation si James Yap. Sumabay sa pagpasok ni Ponferrada. Etong si J.R. Quinyan at ang kapitan ng Rain or Shine na si Jaire Ibanez. Naiwan na lang sa seg. Etong si Jeff Chan. Pati na rin si Jericho Cruz. Ibanez sa atake. Natapikan ng bola. Tumama sa kanyang tuhod. Kaya dumiretso dito sa sideline.
Magu itong Star Hotshots. James Yap already with 7 points. Halfway through this quarter.
Coach Tim Cone called it. Sinasabi mo nga, nung nasa triangle system etong si James Yap, may mga nag-question. Baka daw past his prime na ganito. Binanggit mo pero hindi nga eh. Kasi si James, sinakripisyo yung sarili niya para sa sistema ni Coach Tim.
Kasi nasanay tayo na yung James Yap 20, 25, 30 puntos.
Tapos biglang bababa ka sa 9, 14, 12.
Tapos pati yung minuto mababawasan. Pero kung titignan mo, halos lahat ng koponan ni Coach Tim Cone, nobody really averages in the 20s. Diba lahat yan nasa mga 18 pero madami kayo because the triangle offense, equal opportunity type of an offense to be able to move that basketball.
Smart Bro free throw na to hatid sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. Ian Sanggalang in his third year in the PBA. With his second free throw, natin pa rin sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. He gives the Star Hotshots a 5-point lead. 15-10 ang nasa ating talaan. Mahigit 5 minuto na lang natitira. Sa quarter number 1, Malyari with a tap. Harap-harapan yun, no? Using all of his length to bother that pass.
Alam din natin itong Star Hotshots and nung si Coach Tim Cone pa yung coach nila, they were very good defensive team. But you also want to see ano ba yung changes. Lahat ng pinag-uusapan ng changes dun sa sistema ni Coach Jason Webb, puro opensa ang pinag-uusapan, run and gun. However, you have to remember, Coach Jason Webb was very well known for his defense. So you expect that to happen as well.
Penalty na ang Ross kaya nag-free throw etong si Malyari as we get this report from Miss Guevara. We'll get that report in a minute. 17-10 ang nasa ating talaan. Star up by 7. Ponferrada to Chan. Back to Ponferrada. The two-man game. Could not produce the 2 points. Doon sa ilalim, si Ibanez nakikipagbakbakan kay Ping. Sakuragi nakakuha. Sanggalang shifting directions. Di nga lang napauwi yung teardrop niya.
Even the big guy getting down the floor, trying to get that fast break opportunity.
Kinyahan over to Jaire. Back to Kinyahan. Taking that 3. Drives closer. Off one leg. Kala ko si Dirk Kinyahan yun ah. Melton now in the game para sa Star. Over to James. Yap with a step back. Lista mo na.
Ganda ng galaw ng James Yap. You know, you can see it. Pati dun sa talon niya parang ang gaang. You know, kinda, you know, ang kagandahan dito kay James Yap, you know, you look forward. Meaning, tignan mo yung mga kuya dito sa ating liga. Kuya na si James, pero may mga mas kuya pa sa kanya. And you look at the shape that guys like Donton Ontiveros, itong si Asitaw Lava, Eric Mekar, and Danny Siegel, mai-impress ka at gaganahan ka rin talaga.
Si Asi yata, hindi na kuya. Tito na yata level yun.
Kaya nga tawag niya sa lahat, di ba, brother?
Yan. Melton mula sa kanto. Overshoots it. Rebound play, last touch, Yap. As Jericho Cruz will troop to the bench. Pasok sa laro for the first time si Chris Chu, who actually contemplated retirement during that last offseason but has come back on and he is vowing to come back strong.
Well, alam mo ang kagandahan dito kay Chris Chu, nahanap pa niya that fire inside of Chris Chu to keep on playing dito sa liga ng mga bida. And that is important. Why? Because when you find that fire still in you, that means you will prepare hard. Nandun pa yung tenacity, nandun yung sharpness ng utak. Alam naman natin, Chris Chu, one of the smartest players.
Kinyahan at that free throw line for 2 shots. Down by 9 etong Rainer Shine.
Tsaka kung di ako nagkakamali, yung pinirmahan niyang kontrata is 2 years, hindi 1 year lang. So yung commitment ng isang Chris Chu.
Peter Jun Simon checking in para dito sa Stars. Sinabayan naman ang rookie ng Rainer Shine na si Don Trollano. A lot of people saying, watch out for this guy. Alam naman natin si Coach Yeng, notorious yan for molding virtual unknowns into bonafide superstars.
Hindi lang yung Don Trollano, di ba? Pinag-uusapan yung Maverick Ahanisi dahil siyang first pick nila eh. Pero sabi nila, there will be a lot more that you will be surprised about dito kay Trollano.
Melton lines it up. Couldn't send it home. Melton with his own rebound. Kinyahan taps it to the wrong man. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining in the first. Yap na naman kontra kay Jaire. Yap kicks it out. Simon has 12 seconds still on their shot clock. Dalawa umaaligid kay PJ. Pingris touches it over to Sanggalang.
One thing the Star Hotshots have been able to carry over yung magandang ikot ng bola.
This now is the first double-digit spread of this game, 21-11. Nasa Star na naman ang bola. Yap to Ping. The big 3 of Star on the floor together. Pingris goes reverse.
Matagal din nagsama itong si Pingris at si Joel Ponferrada, but you know, Mark Pinger's just so strong and heavy on the post.
Chu trying to set the table for the guys in blue. Down na sila by 12 points. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 1. Jaire slicing through. Ganda naman ang atabi niya doon.
Now, one thing about Coach Yang Giao, when his team is in trouble, he doesn't necessarily call a timeout.
Simon Bebuelo. Dadaan sa pick na ni Ping. Peter June. Jumps it over. James. Looking at the rim. Gets it back from Ping. Yap to Ping. One-hander, wala. Chu board. Jaire on his left. Trollano on his right. Chu trying to go down the middle. James Yap slaps it out of bounds, and that sends us into this next timeout. 1 minute and 36 remaining in this first quarter of play.
Kasi palaging high.
Coach Jason Webb, as you mentioned, Dom, in his coat but no tie.
Yan talagang look ni Coach Jason.
Kahit naman nung kasama natin siya sa
Oo.
panel, di ba? Kating-kati yan pagka nakatay. Gusto tinatanggal palagi.
Siya nga yung isa sa mga hindi...
Mga pasaway.
Oo.
Mga pasaway, ayaw mag-necktie. Pero coat palagi ganyan. Formal yan si Jay, syempre. 23-13, his team up by 10. Kinyahan inside. Nakita mo yung adjustment ni Coach Yeng, ano? They wanted to test that front line of Star.
Kinakailangan kasi na pukpukin mo dun sa loob. You know, kung hindi mo mapigilan pagdating dun sa depensa, kinakailangan atakihin mo naman pagdating dun sa opensa. You know, try to get him into foul trouble, try to get him into a situation na hindi komportable yung kalaban mo.
Pinasok na rin pala naman sa kabila, ano, ni Coach Jason Webb. Yung isa sa mga young guns na nakuha niya, Jake Pascual is on the floor. Kasama si Alain Maliksi.
Ano mo, kailangan din natin makita dito kay Coach Jason Webb. How does he manage minutes of his players? You know, that will be definitely a big thing. The good thing about Star Hotshots, nakapag sila, bumata sila at bumilis din sila. So that means he has a lot more weapons.
Bing has it taken away by Trollano. Don on the run. Ninakawan ni PJ Simon.
PJ Simon, isa pa sa mga manlalaro ng Star Hotshots na inaasahang makakapuntos ng madami muli dahil dito sa sistema.
Simon down the middle. And the guy who was once upon a time called the super sub has produced his first 2 points off the bench para sa Star.
One thing alarming para dito sa Rain or Shine, madami silang binibigay na layup dito sa Star Hotshots.
Kinyahan puts it on the deck, trying to go glass. Napalakas. Bola nandito pa rin sa Ross. Kinyahan once again at the post. Gets it to Jewel. Gets that basket. May kasama ring foul.
Well, Chris Tew battled some injuries as well last year. But looks like he's 100% healthy. Nakita mo naman yung pag-angat itong si Chris Tew. We talk about him being very heady, finding that open lane, getting the layup.
You mentioned it earlier on. Na-rediscover niya yung fire to resign for another 2 years. Kasi ang hirap niyan, pagka nakapirma ka sa PBA, tas wala yung gusto, yung fire na sinasabi mo, alam mong hindi maganda kalalabasan.
Alam mo, may mga player kasi na kinakailangan talagang maglaro para mabuhay. Alam naman natin, si Chris, hindi naman kinakailangan maglaro para mabuhay because meron siyang ibang mga options. So it's doubly hard.
Kahit tayong dalawa, kayang buhay ni Chris. na hindi siya naglalaro.
Hindi, di ba? Kaya it's more important for him na nandun yung fire dahil parang gumising ka sa umaga at mag-ensayo at maramdaman yung sakit ng katawan araw-araw, ibang bagay yun.
5 seconds na lang natitira sa quarter number 1. Chu gets it to Trollano. Baseline jumper, Mintis. And that will do it for the first 12 minutes of action.
Well, definitely a passing mark para dito sa Star Hotshots. Ang ganda, mabilis ang kanilang dala na bola. They got a lot of layups. Pagdating naman dito sa Rain or Shine, for sure, yun ang sasabihin ni Coach Yeng. Napakadami nating binibigay na madadaling tira.
From the Mall of Asia Arena, we welcome back to the PBA. Joining me is former Senator Freddie Webb, the good father of Coach Jason Webb. Alam ko po kayo po ay napaka-busy pero sinabi niyo po, kinancel niyo po lahat ng plano ninyo para suportahan po si Jason ngayong araw na to. You always saw him being here in the PBA but eventually being a coach.
Well, first of all, that's not true. I canceled everything because I'm not a superstar in that endeavor. So I cannot say, wag muna tayo mag-shooting ngayon o taping dahil ang anak ko ay merong team na maglalaro. Hindi naman. But the question on whether Jason is going to be a coach someday, if you want to ask me that, is I would visualize it. I would hope for it, but it came, and hopefully, with the rest of my family all behind him, hopefully would win the game. But right now, they're ahead by 9.
I asked him earlier if he's nervous. Sabi niya hindi daw. Kayo po kinakabahan ba?
Ngayon nga, gusto ko na pumunta sa restroom.
Senator, when you were playing, you were known as Fast Break Freddy. Si Jason very aggressive din nung kanyang panahon na paglalaro sa PBA. Nagugustuhan niyo po ba itong sistemang tinatakbo niya?
It's really hard to say because there's only 10 minutes that's gone by. You still have an eternity of 30 more minutes to go. So it's very hard. But so far, I'm happy because he's ahead.
Senator, thank you so much for your time. Magu.
Magu, alam mo yung kinancel ni Senator Freddie Webb?
Alin?
Yung workout niya.
Yeah.
2 beses sa isang araw mag-workout yan. Kaya naman kita mo naman yung katawan ni Senator Webb, di ba?
Kung si Chris Chu, kaya tayong buhaying dalawa kahit di siya maglaro. Si Senator Freddy, kaya tayong pagbuhulin dalawa.
Kaya Kaya nga pag nakasama ko na yan sa beach
Oh.
nakakahiya.
Oh, talaga. Hindi ka makapag-topless.
Hindi ka pwede tumabi sa kanya.
25-17 ang nasa ating talaan. Aba, turnover kagad ang ibinigay ng Stars sa pagbubukas ng second quarter of action. Trollano on the attack. He's missed his first 2 attempts here in the PBA.
Maguyon yung sinasabi natin, di ba? Yung coach Yenggio, binibigyan mo ng kumpiyansa yung mga manlalaro mo. You're a rookie, you're given that play, you attack the basket. That means may tiwala sa iyo ang coach mo.
Pero si PJ Simon gusto naman basagin ang kumpiyansa nito ni Trollano. Tinirahan kagad ni Peter June to push their lead back up to 10. Pero dito sa kabila, sumobra naman aggressiveness ni PJ. Tatawagan siya ng foul. Tandaan natin, unang atake ni Trollano kanina, tinagaan din siya ni PJ. At hindi pa nag-outside yung bola sa tagaan. Nakuha ni PJ ng tuluyan.
Tinitingnan natin yung field goal percentage ng first quarter. Para dito sa Star Hotshots, 53%. Para dito naman sa Rain or Shine, only 30%.
Aray ko. Para dito, kina Coach Yenggio. As Jaire looks to change that. Crumbles to the ground, but was clipped in midair.
At magusa lagay na yung 7 pa ang turnover. Aray, nitong Rain or Shine.
Uncharacteristic, ano? Jaire Ibanez joined on the floor by Chris Chu, Jewel Ponferrada, J.R. Quinahan, and Don Trollano. Katapat etong sina Jake Pascual, Mark Pingris, Justin Melton, PJ Simon, and Alain Maliksi. Chu and Ping. Merong endorsement magkasama yan, di ba? Having a conversation at that free throw rebound line. Baba sa 8 ang abante ng Star Hotshots. Pascual, nilamon ng bumbo ni Quinahan. Chu will push it over to Trollano. Eto na, si Don mintis pa rin on that layup. Maliksi, babawi sa kabilang dulo. Di nakuha. Ponferrada is fouled by Pascual.
Alam mo kung isa kang manlalaro, this is the time that you make a name for yourself. Yung second group, kung gusto mong makaangat, yung reliever ka, dito ka magpapakita ng energy, the little things. Guys like Jake Pascual, yan ang kinakailangan na makita makakuha ng mga offensive rebounds, makipaglaban dun sa gitna para makakuha ng mga bola.
As Quinahan rings the bell, 3-point shot natin sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. Raiders shine now within 5. They were down by as much as 12 earlier on in this contest. Major rally to, ha. 23-11 yung score nung nalamangan sila ng 12 puntos. Aba, aapat na lang ang nakuha ng Star after that, as Pascual will overcook this one. Here comes Rain or Shine. Ibanez on the run from the left to the right. Pasa niya kay Chu, ninakaw ni Melton. Natawagan pa ng foul. Kung hindi si Chu, etong si Ibanez. Jaire Ibanez nga, napituhan. And the return, ang pagbabalik ng batas ni Matias. E nandirito na para sa Rain or Shine. Ronnie Matias back on the floor para kay Coach Yenggio.
Matagal din na miss yan ng mga fans ng Rain or Shine and Coach Yenggio as well because itong si Matias napakadaming ginagawa for your team. You know, it may not necessarily be seen on the scoreboard pero yung nabibigay ng intensity at kumpiyansa at yung intimidation factor dun sa kalaban.
Sumabay naman ang pasok para dito sa Star. Etong si Norbert Torres, rookie out of De La Salle. Trollano for 3. It's been a rough debut para dito kay Don.
Well, offensively, he keeps trying. Yun ang kagandahan dito kay Trollano. At yung mga tira naman niya, hindi pilit.
Matias with the board. Chu is running. He's got Trollano ahead of him. Chu on the move to the right side. Pulls up top of the key. Couldn't send it home. Torres para sa board. Melton on the attack. Torres to Maliksi. Specialty ba? Hindi makuha.
Not really surprised na nobody ran out at Alain Maliksi.
Chu off balance. Para-paraan lang.
Really trying itong si Chris Yu. 5 points already in the ball game, being aggressive. Kung maalala mo, nung kalaban nila, yung San Miguel Beermen in that finals, you know, he had a lot of shots that he was not able to make. For sure, naaalala niyo na at naging motivating factor niya yun to be able to play better this season.
27-24. Ito pang Rain or Shine. Once upon a time was down by 12 points but has gone on a 13-4 run to come to within 3 points. Napatawag na maagang timeout dito sa second quarter. si Coach Jason Webb as we see the entrance for the first time this game ni Maverick Ahanmisi ng Rain or Shine. At ito naman yung number 8 pick mula Toronto, Canada at De La Salle University, ang 6'6" rookie ng star na si Norbert Torres.
Maguna, dami na nating nakitang napapalitan, nabibigyan ng minuto. Eh, alam niyo po ba, dun sa mga manonood natin ngayon, pati yung mga referee, pwede rin palitan during the game. You know, at itong si referee Kilingin, pinaupo muna at nagpasok ng panibagong referee. So we will be seeing that this season, one of the innovations of Commissioner Chito Narvasa.
So yung sub-referee as Maliksi drains that to stop the bleeding somewhat para sa star. Usually naman talaga apat yung referee.
Oo, apat naman talaga eh.
Tatlo lang yung nakikita natin tumatakbo. Yung isa nakaupo at nagmo-monitor doon sa replay screen natin.
Tsaka naka-standby just in case may masaktan.
Yun, no? Usually standby nga lang.
Oo.
Pero ngayon, pwede na sila mag-sub. Pwede na tayo mag-rep.
Hindi na, okay lang, ikaw na lang. Ikaw na lang. Yan na.
Nakakapagod eh.
Yan na, sa lahat. Huwag na lang.
Sub. Tapos pag pinasok ka ulit, sub na ulit. Ayoko na. Dito lang ako sa gilid. So we take another look at this tough shot brought to you by DeWalt Power Tools. Guaranteed tough.
Alam mo, sige, sasabihin ko kay Commissioner Chito na gusto mo maging referee.
Tapos si Jason tsaka si Coach yung kalaban mo. Torres from the outside, buries that long two. Oh, that was a 3. Hatid sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the Smart Life. So Torres showing us his range.
Well, binigay sa kanya yung tira, di ba? Hindi lumabas yung dumidepensa sa kanya. Gave him that shot, took it.
Maverick Ahanmisi, napigilan ni Baroka. Pinukul kay Simon. Wala nang makakapigil doon.
Kung makikita mo itong Star Hotshots, walang takot magbato nitong outlet pass.
Coach Yang Giao, you have a feeling na binibigyan niya ng practice na mag-fire yung kanyang mga rookies. As Kinyahan misses. Nabanggit na natin si Don Troliano has had a rough run so far in his first PBA game ever. 0-4-4 o 0-4-5 na. Hindi pa rin siya pinapalitan, binibigyan ng pagkakataon. Si Ahanmisi, halos kalahati na ng second quarter bago ipinasok dito for the third overall pick.
At kung iisipin mo, siya dapat yung unang, di ba, coming off that bench because he is the first pick ng Rain or Shine in the draft. Pero alam mo naman si Coach Yang Giao, depende dun sa nararamdaman niya sa araw na yon kung sino ipapasok niya.
I have a question for you, Dom. Para dito kay Ahanmisi. Sinasabi na he was the big surprise of the draft dahil number 3 nga pinili. So pwede mo sabihin, wala masyadong pressure sa kanya dahil surprise package nga siya, di ba? Pero with Paulie going down for the majority of this elimination round, bigla bang yung pressure pumasok sa kanyang balikat? O naisamba?
Well, may bahagyang pressure yan. But at the same time, kung rookie ka naman, ganado ka lang, excited ka, hindi mo pa masyadong naiintindihan yung ganong klaseng pressure dahil you are just focused on trying to play and earning your spot. Sige na, okay, mababawasan ng isang kalaban, kumbaga, dun sa minuto dahil yung Paulie. Meaning, may chance ka lang, but that doesn't mean na binigay na sa'yo yung spot na yun.
As Matias was fouled on the way to the cup. Free throws ni Ronnie. Hatid sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the Smart Life. James Yap, who came on strong back in the first quarter, is back on the floor. Pinalitan si Maliksi. Almazan, ibinalik naman ni Coach Cheng dito sa kabila. Kasabayan na niya si Belga. Free throw na to. Hatid sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the Smart Life. Baroka may tangan ng bola. 34-25, the Star Hotshots looking to expand this lead. Torres hit a 3 earlier. This time, binangga si Belga. Yakang-yaka.
Ang malaki naman kasi itong si Norbert Torres. Di ba nga yung ano niya? Yung nickname niya, Teddy Bear?
Oo nga. The Bear.
The Bear.
Teddy Bear. Pag
Sorry.
medyo cute. Ikaw, pinakute mo naman eh. The Bear para maangas. Di ba sinasabi nga, ang dami nagsasabing expert. Kahit ako sa mock draft ko eh. Dapat number 3 pick ito si Torres para bagay na bagay sa extra rice. Di ba? Pag ganiging tatlo sila ni Kinyahan. Biglang bumagsak all the way to number 8. Pero the one guy who called it, Dr. J. Andiao. Magkakasama tayo nun sa Robinson's Place eh. No? Kasama na si Dr. J. Sabi ni Dr. J, pag hindi kinuha ng Rain or Shine, si Torres sa number 3, huwag ka magugulat, number 8 yan. Which is exactly what happened. Kaya idol natin si Dr.
Oo, kaya nga doktor eh.
Yan. 36-27, Star up by 9. Away from play, there is a foul. Si Baroka napituan.
Napapansin natin dun sa mga setup nitong Star Hotshots. A lot of spacing, a lot of pick and rolls for the guards and the small forwards.
On Misi on the attack. Down to go to the defense na ilang kay Torres. Rock and roll underneath. Too strong. Matias with the board. Goes class to bring home the Dukes.
Yun ang hinahanap ni Coach Yengel dito kay Matias. And you know, that's one thing about Matias. Nabigyan siya ulit ng opportunity. Makabalik dito sa rain or shine. Ganun-ganun pa rin ang binibigay niya.
Dumaan din to sa Star, ano? Nung kanyang hiatus sa Elastic Painters. As Almazan will board this one. On Misi, pushing it. Goes to the stop and pop. Long bomb Mintis. Almazan nahuli, tinulak si Sanggalang.
Alam mo itong si Misi, may mga nagsasabi din that he is or was the best shooter para dito sa D-League or of his class. So yun ang inaabangan natin. At kung maalala mo, Coach Jason Webb, sinabi niya itong one of the first names that he said na high draft picks for this season. Sinabi niya itong si Maverick Misi.
So dahil kinuha ng Ross yung gusto ni Coach Jason, kinuha ng Star yung gusto ni Kamalit. 8-3. Torres may tangan ng bola. Baroka on the attack. Away from play, another foul. Back-to-back times to Away from play, may offensive foul ng Star. So sa lakas ng scoring natin, back in quarter number 1, parang naging
Slow down.
defensively oriented naman tayo in the second frame.
May makikita rin natin itong Rain or Shine tightened up also on defense, not really giving up layups anymore, trying to force Star into outside shots. Ito naman Rain or Shine, unti-unti naman gumanda na ang kanilang shooting.
Cruz, who started this game, is back on the floor. Kinyahan, inaatake si Sanggalang, forces it up and picks up the foul. Sanggalang is whistled for his second personal. Kinyahan takes care of first. Five points in the game para kay JR after that split. 6 ang kailangan habulin ng Rain or Shine. Baroka kontra Anisi. Away from play na naman to. Pero looks like it will go against Bo Belga.
Well, isa sa mga changes din yan this season that the calls will be a lot tighter.
Players have to clean it up at this point. Sunod-sunod na fouls na tinatawag dito. Na-technical na. Buena mano for the 2016 season. Kung tayo nagpustahan doon ng pitigan ng tenga, hindi ako lalabang kung sinabi mong Bo Belga mauna.
Kasi baka ikaw nagsabi nung una eh.
Buena mano si Big Bo para sa ating bago season, and Mark Maroca makes him pay by delivering that technical free throw. Under 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Yak mula sa labas, kumalog lang. Belga para sa rebound. Belga tutulak papunta kay Matias. Naku, kala niya kakampi niya yung referee. Itim yung top ng referee pero may stripe naman. Dark shirt eh. Black and white yung view niya. Black and white pa yung TV ni
Pero,
Batas.
pero ang kaganda dito kay Matias, hindi naman, di ba parang hindi naman siya na-bother. Sige lang, laro lang siya ulit.
Pero tingnan mo, hindi nakatingin sa bench. Pagka ganun error mo, as James comes up with a turnaround, pagka ganun klaseng error, hindi
Huwag
ka
ka na
makakatingin.
tumingin, mas lalo na pag si Coach Yeng ang coach mo.
39-30, Star with another 9-point lead. And on the catch, si Matias inabot ng foul. Is it Yap or Baroka? Bukan si Baroka napituan.
Oh! Alam mo, Magu, importante din the teams that will be able to adjust how the referees will be calling it will have an advantage.
Double foul ang pinito doon, ha? Matias and James Yap. Both whistled for that personal, or those personals. Unang foul pa lang naman ni Yap, pangalawa na para kay Matias. Cruz on the attack, loses it on the way in. Sangalang showing his toughness. Hanging on to that leather. Yap to Baroka on the run. Baseline one-hander. That's good.
Mapansin mo, majority of the points ng Star Hotshots nanggagaling on that fast break or the primary break.
Cruz kontra Baroka. 11 na naman ang abante rito ng Star Hotshots. Another bump, and you were mentioning this. Brand new season, may adjustments sa rules. Kailangan bilisan
Alam
ang
mo,
pag-adjust.
umikot yung commissioner with the referees explaining the new rules. May mga practice games ka. Pero hindi ganun kadali yun na basta mo lang babaguhin. You know, especially for the big guys na nasanay that there was a lot more contact allowed in the previous years. So it's gonna be an adjustment. You know, expect that in the first round or maybe even up to the second round dito sa ating eliminations.
Split from the line para dito kay Misi. 10 ang abante ng Star. Yap. Wanting to attack from this right side. Baroka tatanggap sa upper key. They want Yap in motion. Tracking on the baseline. Baroka, dalawa kalaban. Pupunta kay Sanggalang. Ian loses it. Belga picks it up. Cruz on the breakout. Jericho bobbles, recovers, and had enough to finish it off with that finger roll.
Could have traveled there.
Lamang ng Star, baba na sa 8. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining sa ating first half. Yap on the attack. Barrels into Matias. Ronnie is called for that blocking foul.
Pangatlo na yan ni Matias. Having a difficult time against the quicker James Yap. Hindi pa lang natin nakikita para dito sa rain or shine itong si Jeric Teng.
Rivas over to Sanggalang. Malyari. Di Discarte surveys the floor. Looking at James, pero well covered ni Misi. Barocas 3 to shoot. Mark Andy's got to make something happen. Puts it up. Bailout. Teardrop is good.
Alam mo ito si Mark Baroka, parang a young PJ Simon din, mo. Nakagandahan dito kay Baroka, he has that one-on-one skill to be able to break down that defender.
Yun ang tibay ng mga batang Mindanao, ano? As Belga feeds Cruz for that layup. Of course, ito si Baroka, galing Zamboanga. PJ Simon naman, binanggit mo galing naman makilala sa Cotabato. Sanggalang, mula naman sa Pampanga, blocked by Kinyahan na galing Cebu. Samba. Belga, galing Bicol. Ball fakes kontra kay Rivas. Locates Cruz this time around. Nandun si Rivas, nabasa siya. Baroka to Yap on the run. James finishes with a flurry. 13 puntos na para kay Big Game.
James Yap definitely in a breakout game at the start of the season. Really comfortable dun sa kanyang role dito sa kanyang koponan.
Balik main man si Big Game as Jericho misses on this one. Rivas over to Baroka. Malyari asking for it. Sabi ni Mark, antayin natin sila lahat. Mark to Rivas. Oh, nice touch passing by the Star Hotshots.
Ikot ng bola, from the point guard. Because they have very good spacing, yung kanilang mga big men, even if they're not necessarily gonna go to the post, kasi post threats naman nila, wala masyado Meaning, hindi talaga sila, they don't dump the ball into the post and then just wait for him to do something. Nanggagaling yung kanilang ofensiba dun sa mga gwardya.
Matias backing up kontra kay James. Matias up and under. Nahablot pa yata ni Rivas yun. Belga not giving up. Ball is with Kinyahan. Inside pa rin. Kinyahan on a hop step. Ayaw talaga. JR carving out some space. Finally gets the basket. Nagkauban pang foul.
Kahit na mas matatangkad itong frontline ng Star Hotshots, the frontline of Rain or Shine a lot heavier, able to get the position, able to get that rebound, the 2 points, and the foul.
Tuloy ang ating pagtutok dito sa opening day ng 2016 season ng inyong Philippine Basketball Association. 47-37, 10 ang abante ng Star Hotshots. Less than a minute remaining sa ating first half. The brain thrust of NLEX on hand, scouting these two squads. Tandaan natin, single round robin ulit ang ating elimination round. So everybody gets to face on everybody.
Napaka-importante, maka-adjust ka sa tawag ng referees, maka-adjust ka agad dun sa panibagong sistema, dun sa panibagong mong lineup. That's why it's very important yung off-season. Kaya naman ang ating mga kupunan bumubuta sa ibang bansa para makipag-practice game at makapag-training.
Norwood back on the floor. Kinyahan to Cruz. Puta tayo nabot mula kay Baroka. Mark Andy getting up there. May mga 7 segundo diferensya ng quarter clock at shot clock. Kinyahan with a block on Rivas. 8 to shoot para sa mga nakaputi. Malyari with a long one. No. Norwood boards it. Pwede mag-last shot itong rain or shine. Gabe goes to the crossover. Yap on him. Gabe with a pull-up. Norwood delivers.
Gabe Norwood just always steady, always composed, never panicking. Such a great leader para dito sa rain or shine.
So at the end of the first 24 minutes of action, 7 ang abante ng Star Hotshots, 47-40. Walang bibitaw, susubukan natin makakwentuhan. Here at the half, ang isa sa mga bida at nagpakita na so far. Marami pa tayo nakahain as we go along inside the Mall of Asia Arena. 47-40, Star Hotshots lumamang ng double digits kanina. Pero rain or shine, time and again has come back.
Kung nakita natin, nung nakahabol itong rain or shine, yung depensa nila mas maganda, hindi sila nabigay ng mga layups. Kung ano yung kwento nung first quarter, ganun pa din yung kwento nung second quarter. So sigurado itong si Coach Yang Yao not happy with how his team is playing defense so far.
At this point, yung pinakamabangis ang pinakita in that first half, kasama ni Miss Riza.
Bago si James Yap nga, maganda ang ipinakita nung simula ng laro na to. 13 points so far in the first half. Clearly, komportable ka, James, sa tinatakbo niyo with Coach Jason Webb ngayon.
Well, excited, no? Excited lahat, especially ako dahil may bagong sistema. So, kaya i-apply muna yung mga sistema ngayon para tignan natin kung effective ba. So, yun. Pero nasa stage pa kami na nag-adjust pa rin kami dahil syempre, bago yung coach namin, bagong sistema. So, yun. And okay na, thank God, maganda yung nalalabasan.
Nagaktakan yung pawis mo talagang kondisyon na kondisyon.
Kondisyon.
Thank you very much, James, sa oras mo. Good luck in the second half. Magoo?
Thank you to James and thank you to Riza. What you like about it, Tom? The efficiency. 6 of 9 from the field. And to si James Yap, nakapagbaon nga po ng 47-40 lead kontra sa Rain or Shine right on opening night ng inyong 2016 season ng inyong Philippine Basketball Association. Coming to you live on TV5. Mag-umargin po ang inyong lingkod. Kasama natin si Dominic Goy.
Magu, alam mo, maganda linaro nitong Pure Food Star Hotshots at the start of the ball game. Din nakahabol itong Rain or Shine. And then pumuwiwalay ulit-ulit ng bahagya itong Star Hotshots. The good thing about Rain or Shine, alam mong babalik at babalik sila ng third and fourth quarter. Sanay sila to be down at the half, and that's not a problem for them. So I would be more worried if I were the Star Hotshots, yung adjustment na kailangan nilang gawin.
Silipin muna natin yung breakdown ng mga numero. Ano nga ba dapat ang i-adjust ng Rain or Shine?
O, tignan natin yung field goals. Field goals for Rain or Shine, 13 out of 42. Basically, that's 32%. Ito namang Star Hotshots, 20 out of 41 or 45%. Tignan mo yung free throws. Nung nakahabol itong Rain or Shine, dumagdag na yung kanilang intensity sa gitna. Nakakuha sila ng offensive rebounds, nakakuha sila ng fouls. Rebounds are almost about even. Turnovers, almost even also. However, ayaw mo yan if you're Rain or Shine and the Star Hotshots. Then mataas itong number na ito. In terms of turnovers, you want to be able to just average about 12, 13, 14 turnovers in one ball game. Halos dikit na yan. 2 quarter pa lang ang nilalaro natin.
Silipin naman natin ngayon ang ating Yamaha leading scores. Yamaha leading scores is brought to you by Yamaha All New SZ. Get ready for action. It is James Yap, as everybody has known, with 13 points. Sa kabila naman, it is Kinyahan leading the charge para sa Rain or Shine. Maroka backing up James here, and as you mentioned, guard-oriented ang dating ngayon ng Star.
Tsaka makikita mo, usual suspects para dito sa Star Hotshots. And makikita mo, dami silang hawak ng bola, so they got a lot of opportunities to be able to make those shots, and that's why you like it if you are dito sa Star Hotshots and you are a guard because alam mo, madami kang opportunities to be able to create and unleash your game.
At pinapakilala ngayon sa sahig ng MOA Arena yung magiging mga participants, yung magiging mga manlalaro na magiging PBA Women's 3-on-3 competition na mag-uumpisa Dom this coming Friday sa Smart Araneta.
At kung mapapansin niyo po, kanina biglang natahimik si Magu dahil po dyan.
Tingin tayo doon. Dito pala tayo titingin. Pero ito nga, no, habang Friday nga po, in between the games, magkakaroon nga po ng ng PBA Women's 3-on-3 competition. Every team represented here, Dom. You used to coach women's basketball on the college level. Ang gandang proyekto to ng PBA.
Oh, napakaganda. Especially, when you play 3-on-3, you break it down na half court, makikita mo yung reaction dahil mas konti yung time mo to be able to react because kinakailangan makadepensa ka agad or makashoot ka agad. So yung reaction time and women now that play basketball, magagaling na yan and they really need to master yung fundamentals nila to be able to get to that next level. At yun ang isa sa mga traits ng babae. They're patient to be able to work on the fundamentals because they are not necessarily as gifted as the male athlete.
Pero yung 3-on-3, ibang klaseng animal po yung larong yan. Napakabilis. It's gonna be a 10-minute game. Race to 15 points. Either 10 minutes or unang maka 15 points. Yung mga nakapanood, syempre hinatid din ng Sports 5 yun na napanood din dito sa TV5. Yung FIBA 3x3, cutthroat action, walang katigil-tigil sa bakbakan yung larong yan.
Kailangan napaka-alert ka because you have to be on the ball all the time to be able to make quick decisions to react to how your opponents are playing. So very big yung awareness mo kahit nakaupo ka sa bench, pati yung pag-sub mo, napakabilis niyan. So I'm really looking forward to the times that we'll be able to see these women on the floor playing 3-on-3 basketball.
And that will start this coming Friday and will be on every PBA weekday. In between natin on Wednesdays and Fridays, yung in between the two games na medyo mahabang lal, wala na pong lal. Pag nanood kayo ng live, sigurado mag-e-enjoy tayo lahat.
Walang lal. Kita mo si Coach Kaloy, kumakaway pa sa atin kanina pa.
Nag-enjoy din. Nakakita ng women's basketball players. Pero back to the ball game at hand. Etong Star Hotshots nila Coach Jason Webb up by 7 points. They already led by as much as 12 kanina. Pero as you mentioned, Dom, rain or shine, sticking true to their character, repeated comebacks ang kanilang pinakita.
And then, kung ikaw si Coach Yang, sanay ka naman na ganito ang nangyayari at alam mo din na yung kupunan mo has that character na kahit malagay sila o mabaon sila ng bahagya, kaya makabalik. But also, finding that motivation and finding that right mix in the midst of the game is what Coach Yang Yao is known for at tingnan natin kung magagawa yan in the third and the fourth quarter.
Ano pa nga ba ang isang bagay na kilala si Coach Yang? Ginagamit ang buong bench niya. Binanggit mo kanina, buong first half, si Jerick Teng lang ang hindi ginamit ni Coach Yang Yao sa pagbubukas ng third quarter of action sa laban ng new season old foes. Jerick Teng is on the floor para sa mga naka-asul ng Ross. Makakasama niya sina Belga, Almazan, Norwood, and Chan. Makakatapat sina Baroka, Sanggalang, Malyari, Rivis, at etong si James Yap. Malyari with the leather. The Star Hotshots getting first crack at this third quarter. James misses. Only sport miss of the game. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Ito ang maganda dito kay James. Alam mo ba yung 3-point field goal shooting nitong Star Hotshots? 1 out of 4. At ang nakashoot pa nun, itong si Norbert Torres. 1 out of 7 for the entire game. And the beauty of it, James Yap, iisa lang ang 3-point shot. So that means he's getting closer looks.
Pero yan na po, binauna ni Baroka yung ikalawang 3-point make ng Star for this game. Hatid sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. 50-40. Almazan, deep position, down by 10. 3 seconds ang tinawag sa kanya.
Yun ang mahirap kapag nasa harapan mo, itong si Rafi Rivis.
Nga
Napakahaba, kahit matulak mo kasi siya, yung kamay niya napakahaba, nandun pa rin, hirap ka makita yung ring.
Kaya sabi ni Coach Cheng, ba't natakot ka tumira? Kasi parte ng basketball ang nabubutata. Hot shots on the attack. Malyari gets it over to Yap. Nakita si Sanggalang. Quick release kontra kay Belga. Ball is tracked down by Almazan.
The first 24, 25 minutes of this ball game, makikita natin for James Yap, a lot of screens every time he has that ball. But even when he doesn't have it, may mga staggered screens, may mga double picks for him.
Oh, Almazan chases down Malyari to reject that shot. Star Hotshots, haba pa naman ang kanilang shot clock. Baroka lobs it. Rivas couldn't send it home. Kick out pass niya, dire-diretso sa outside. Napahawak sa kanyang muka si Coach Jason Webb as we get this report from Ms. Riza. (50-40), Star up by 10. Chan off that backdoor cut. Beautiful pass issued by Belga.
You know, that's one thing I love about Jeff Chan now. You know, nung una niya pagpasok dito sa liga, puro 3 points lang ang ginagawa nito si Jeff Chan. But you know, ever since that Gilas stint, well, became more aggressive at dala niya na yun eh. He's become a more, you know, well-rounded player.
Speaking of being aggressive, Ian Sangalang back with a vengeance. 7 puntos na para sa kanya. And he re-extends their lead back up to 10. Teng puts it up kontra kay Rivas. Gets the bounce.
Good for his confidence itong si Jeric Teng. Alam naman natin, you know, yung first season niya, not really how he wanted to go. He felt that he could have played much better. But you know, it's a brand new season para dito kay Jeric Teng.
Baroka on that left side. Naipagpag si Teng pero si Almazan nag-switch. Rivas steps back on top of Belga. Matalas, Sangalang boards it. Ian, aararo do sa loob. Inabot ng foul. And right now, let's get the report from Ms. Riza.
Mag-go from Coach Johnny Abarientos, ang first assistant ni Coach Jason Webb. Kung kailangan daw nilang mangulit, mangulit sila. Rain or shine is denying their execution. Kailangan makahanap sila ng paraan. And another thing na kailangan mangulit sila is getting that offensive rebound. Bagu.
Oh, definitely kinakailangan talaga ang offensive rebound. You know, in any ball game, yun yung mga 50-50 balls na tinatawag because you have an opportunity to get it and you need to be able to get ahead in that statistic. Usually, ang team na lamang dun sa statistics sa offensive rebounds and second chance points, malaki chance manalo.
Sangalang takes care of both free throws. He's got a total of 9 points. 10 ulit ang abante ng Star Hotshots. Halos 3 minuto lumilipas sa ating ikatlong yugto. Teng from the outside, looking at Belga. Sangalang right on him. Big Bo, makikipagbanggaan. Lalabas kay Chan. Long bomb on the way. Hatid sa atin yan ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life.
8 points now for Jeff Chan. I like how he's changing it up. Kanina kumatcha towards the basket. Now pulling up for that 3-point shot.
As Baroka delivers that one-hander, Norwood nagmamadali. Papunta kay Chan. Ball saved back over to Gabe. Teng using that jab step fake. Yap on him. And Rivas. Oh! Cleanup job mula kay Almazan.
Great follow by Raymond Almazan. Nakita niya, kinakailangan tumulong ng Rivas dito kay James Yap. And then he just went easily for that two-handed slam.
Swerte ng Star, nabalik kay Baroka ang bola after it was bobbled by Rivas. Rivas has Teng on him. He wants to take advantage. Traveling na pito kay Baroka.
Mark Baroka, yung una niyang quarter, only 2 points. However, already has a total of 12 in the ball game.
Yamaha action play natin to atid sa atin ng all-new Yamaha SZ. Get ready for action. Second jam of the game para dito kay Raymond Almazan. Pepeke ng tres, lalapit kontra kay Rivas. Almazan all the way to the hole.
At alam mo, dahil sa ganda ng linaro nitong si Raymond Almazan in the previous year, kaya naman naging expendable itong si Jerby Cruz.
6 points in the game para kay Raymond. Malyari goes high off the glass over Belga. Balik sa pito ang abante ng Star Hotshots. Norwood gustong bumawi. Ganda naman, isinawsaw pa.
Well, that's what you want when you see Gabe Norwood being more aggressive on the offensive end. Kasi alam mo na kaya niya eh. But you know, Gabe Norwood just such a methodical player wanting to get his teammates involved. Defense first.
6 na puntos na nga para dito kay Gabe Norwood. Yung sinasabi mong bonus points na dahil si Gabe usually depensa in distributing ang ginagawa niya.
That's why he's perfect for the Gilas program.
Kaya naman cool move of the game. Galing din sa kanya, hatid sa atin ng Prestone Coolant. Protects your engine against overheating. Protect it, Prestone it.
So kumbaga kung naghahanap ka ng pwede pang i-improve ni Gabe Norwood dun sa kanyang laro, hindi naman yung na pumunto siya. It's when to be more aggressive and get the points.
Eto, sigurado, agresibo. Magre-report si Miss Guevara.
Rainer Shine's offense and defense at the first half was disappointing for Coach Yang Giao at palagay niya parang naghuhulaan ang kanyang mga players kanina. So now, Rainer Shine's goal is to stop the running game of Pure Foods and force the Hotshots to play half court. At dagdag ni Coach Yang, huwag kayong ma-discourage, just make the shots that you do in practice. Balik sa inyo.
Pinanggit mo na yan, Dom. Naghuhulaan yung dating na doon dahil nakita nga natin yun sa turnovers nila.
Diba kanina early on in that first quarter, yung positioning nila parang hindi tama, tapos nagtuturuan sila kung saan dapat nagpunta yung isa't isa. So, not really that familiar yet in that quarter. But in the second quarter, showing a lot better. Makikita mo pati ikot ng bola nila is a lot better. Tama yung timing. Yun ang pinaka kinakailangan mo kapag meron kang opensiba. Yung timing ng pagpunta dun sa spot.
60-53, ball remains with Rainer Shine, pero may offensive foul na napito dito kay Bo Belga. And para kay Bo, ikatlong foul na niya yan.
Or preventing the defender to be able to go around and get a hand up on Jeff Chan. Kaya natawagan ng foul itong si Bo Belga. Yun yung mga sinasabi nating mga adjustments na kinakailangan.
Yep, misses from the outside. Belga and Chan looking to go to that two-man game. Chan down the middle, drops it off. Sinali si Ponferrada. How do you like that dynamic? Jewel Ponferrada adding that ceiling. Yung width hindi na problema ng Rainer Shine, pero yung haba palaki. Yun ang kulang nila.
You know, you look at Jewel Ponferrada, they lost Jervy Cruz. Si Jervy, you know, for sure, mas magaling siya kapag binigyan mo ng bola sa poste. You know, a lot better score. But with Ponferrada, they're a little bit taller. And what they want from him is to be able to emulate yung makakuha ng rebound, makadepensa sa kabila. You know, Jervy Cruz is a little bit of an undersized big man for the league, but is able to get his points. Pero ang hinahanap ng Rainer Shine ngayon to add some size for the future.
Speaking of size, ginamit ni Teng yung size niya kontra kay Baroka to bring Rainer Shine to within 3. That will force Coach Webb into a timeout. 5:58 remaining in the third. 60-57 ang nasa ating tala. At dahil nga po nangangalampag na ang Rainer Shine dito sa pinto ng Star Hotshots, napatawag ng timeout si Coach Jason Webb to give some additional instructions. PJ Simon has been redeployed here by the Star Hotshots. Makakasama niya sina Malyari, Pingris, Sanggalang, and Baroka. Another foul away from play is whistled. This one looks like it goes against Ping.
So, mapapansin natin dito sa game na to, madaming fouls being called away from the basketball.
The officials paying closer attention to what is going on the weak side.
Yung off the ball.
As Jericho Cruz has come back on, kasabay sina Belga, Ponferrada, Teng, and Chan. Teng tripped up. Foul whistled on Simon. So si James Up, after he exploded for 13 points in the first half, mukhang na-check so far in the third quarter, kaya pinagpahinga muna. Tignan natin ano magagawa ni Simon in his stead. As Ponferrada goes to the up and under dome.
Joel Ponferrada, he is one player that plays with so much intensity at kahit magkamali siya, kahit makakuha siya ng foul, walang problema sa kanya. Ganun pa rin yung ibibigay niya.
And you don't really see plays being called for Joel Ponferrada. Usually, weak side rebounder, pa-putback, pero yun, minsan lang nakuha yung natawag numero niya. He made the most of it. As Ian Sanggalang scores his 13th point of the evening.
And the important thing for him is to be able to do that consistently para puntahan ka na puntahan.
Play broken up by Baroka. Napatama pa niya sa tuhod ni Chan yung bola. Look at Teng denying Sanggalang. Kailangan lumabas ni Ping o bumalik ni Ping para tanggapin yung pasa. Malyari will have that space. Feeds Ping. Panggaan sila ni Big Bo Belga. Jump hook. It's good!
4 points now for Mark Pingris. And if you look at all the big men dito sa Pure Food Star Hotshots, yun ang pupuntahan mo talaga. Si Ping lang talaga ang pupuntahan mo sa low post and actually give him the ball, clear out, give him that space.
Jericho off the hesitation. Goes glass to deliver the deuce. Baba na naman sa tatlong inahabol ng Rainer Shine. Pingris may tangan ng bola. Malyari coming over to meet that pass. Hindi pala. Kay PJ Simon napunta ang bola. Back to Ping. This time around, nasaraduan siya ni Ponferrada. Astroliano gets another run. Papalitan na itong si Chan. Kinyan likewise, making his way back onto the floor. Belga ang kanyang papalitan. Knockout play to Ping. Niluwa lang ng ring. Jericho to Kinyahan. Bagong balik si JR. Di makuha yung tres, malamig pa. Malyari on the run. Jumps a pass to PJ. Puts it on the deck. PJ against Troliano na naman ang ating labanan. This time around, Don Troliano holding his own. Baroka on the attack. 8 to shoot for the guys in white. Sangalang off the curl. Wild drive mula kay Ian results in an offensive foul.
Ito si Ian Sangalang acknowledging that it was his fault. Got the ball a little bit outside and nanggigil itong si Ian. He was a little bit too far for that one dribble and go for the basket. But a little bit too near naman para dun sa pull-up.
Sangalang whistled for his third personal foul now as Chris Chu has come back on para sa Rain or Shine. Chu on the attack. Melton all over him. Chris Chu trying to take it strong to the cup is fouled.
Chris Chu been taking it to the rack ever since the first and the second quarter. Taking it strong, being aggressive.
Mga free throws ni Chris atin sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. Norbert Torres, who was impressive in his first run in the first half, is back on the floor para kay Sangalang. As Chu takes his second free throw, hatid pa rin sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. Mintis pareho, no? Para dito kay Chris. As Peter June couldn't double their lead. Jericho will look to slow things down. Inantay si Ponferrada. Jericho Bebuelo. Baroka sticking to him. Cruz to the crossover. Over to Ponferrada. Puta tayo inabot! Melton in the back. Torres in the front. Kinyahan trying to go glass. Ponferrada couldn't handle the board.
Ang gandang example ng Joel Ponferrada in his first game for Rain or Shine. Really fighting for every single possession. Makikita mo, he went up hard for that shot. Though he missed it, lalaban at lalaban pa rin siya.
Troliano naglabas. Chu tatanggap. Cruz popping out pero Baroka's right with him. Chu tinawag si Kinyahan for the pick. Kinyahan pops out. Faking that pass. JR barreling through. Loses that leather. Peter June puts his head down. Lilipad si PJ for the layup.
Nakita mo yun? That was basically a 4-on-2 fast break. Ang naiwan pa para dito sa star hotshots si Mark Baroka.
Chu for three. No. Torres para sa board. Baroka is pushing it. Lamang ng limang star. PJ on the baseline. Spinning back to the baseline. Reverse, it's good!
The one-on-one plays, that one-on-one ability nitong star hotshots just being shown dito sa ating third quarter.
Napanood ko na nung araw yun eh. Galing baseline, lalabas, sabay sa spin back. Kilala mo yun eh. Number 23 yun eh.
Oo,
diba? Biglang babalik, nanlilin lang pala. Jericho, di makabawi. Pero nasa Rain or Shine pa rin ang bola. Cruz off the crossover. Napalakas. Ball is picked up by Ponferrada. Three-point play opportunity coming up.
Joel Ponferrada already with 7 rebounds in the ball game. For sure, tuwang-tuwa ang coaching staff nitong Rain or Shine with their new addition.
68-63, the Star Hotshots sitting on a 5-point lead kontra dito sa Rain or Shine right on opening night. Live on TV5, nagmumula po tayo mula dito sa Mall of Asia Arena. Joel Ponferrada with a 3-point play opportunity before that last time out.
Alam mo, yun ang napaka-importante na naibibigay, if your players like Joel Ponferrada. Bakit? Kahit na nagkakalituhan kayo, kahit may mga problema o hindi masyadong planchado ang kanyang opensiba. But if you're able to put in that effort to get those offensive rebounds, go to the open spot, may mangyayari at may mangyayari.
Sel, ano balita?
Tulad nga ng sinabi ng mga Rain or Shine veterans, very unsure kung hanggang saan ang epekto ng kanilang new additions to the team. But to make the chemistry click for this game, sila Bo Belga were very vocal sa mga bago sa team. Tulad nga kay Jewel Ponferrada na ma-involve palalo on the court and so far mukhang nag-e-effort pa siya lalo. Balik sa inyo.
Excited nga yan si Bo na may bago eh. Tawag na nga sa kanya ng mga veterano, Emperor eh. Ano pa kaya ang tawag sa kanya ng mga rookie nila?
Bakit Emperor?
Mahilig manermon. Bola nabalik sa Rain or Shine after that 24-second violation. Chu nagtitimon para sa mga naka-asul. Chris kicks it out. Jericho. Nakita si Ponferrada na naman. Trollano on the move, down the middle. Dilipat pa sa kabilang kamay.
Di lang talaga makashoot yung Trollano pero nandun yung mga galaw.
Nandun yung effort, nandun yung galaw. Kaya naman nakita mo usually, traditionally, pagka mga coach nakita yung rookie mo parang inaalat sa simula, baka next game ka na. Hindi, sinubok pa rin siya ni Coach Cheng. Binigyan ng
At
pagkakataon.
ang napakalaking bagay nun para sa mga rookies and the players for Coach Yengia because alam mo may chance ka eh. May chance ka makabawi. Hindi maganda laro mo tapos wala ka nang mapapakita.
Bakit ba hindi mo kasi inabot si Coach Cheng nung naglalaro ka pa? Nabigyan ka sana ng pagkakataon.
Oo nga eh. Wala ganun talaga.
Ganun talaga. Malas.
Wala sa tadhana ko eh.
Hindi mo tamang panahon. At lumipas na ang panahon. Oh! Mark Pingris with a beautiful move. He's got 6 points.
Kung mapapansin mo din para dito sa Star Hotshots, that they look like they've been working a lot on their one-on-one moves.
70-65. Cruz with that floater. He's got 8 points. Dami nang nakakapag-ambag para sa magkabilang koponan. Beautiful thing to see right on opening night. Simon nagtinikling dito sa ating sideline. Has 9 seconds to try and generate a shot. Malyari for a long one. No. Ball is loose. Picked up by Pascual. Melton over at the left side mula kay Malyari. They go back to Ping. Pinaalis si Melton. He wants this isolation. Pingris looking for Pascual. Play is broken up. Here comes Chris Chu and the rest of Rain or Shine. Chu controlling his dribble. Looking for the last shot of the third quarter of action. 7 seconds na lang natitira. Chris on the attack. Bullet pass to Kinyahan. Baseline J is good.
You always talk about yung court vision nitong si Chris Chu. Finding his open teammate there. Pinakita niya that he was setting it up upstairs, but he was really looking at Kinyahan at the corner.
Matapos ang 3 quarter ng opening night matchup, Star Hotshots and Rain or Shine, ang pagbabalik ni Ian Sangalang, pwede na ba nating sabing triumphant na? Napakaganda ng pinapakita ng third-year man who was coming off a major injury right on opening day nung nakaraang season.
Well, definitely Ian Sangalang is more than happy na makabalik siya dito sa Star Hotshots, makalaro at makakontribute para dito sa kanyang koponan dahil yung second year nga niya, was definitely cut short after 1 game. Missed 44 out of the 45 games dahil sa isang ACL injury. Ang ganda pa naman ng rookie season niya.
Napakasakit no? Banner rookie season, runner-up finish kay Greg Slaughter sa Rookie of the Year. Tapos, napakatinding trabaho pinasok niya ng off-season to improve his game. Tapos first game, na-disgrasya.
Oo, may malas talaga na gano'n na nangyayari. No? And coming from a Grand Slam season, tapos yung susunod na taon, hindi man lang sila umabot ng finals.
J.R. Quinyan opens up the scoring para sa Ross in the fourth quarter to give them their first taste of the lead since 2-1 back in quarter number 1.
We talked about this para dito sa Rain or Shine. They understand, they know they are comfortable in a situation that they are down. Kaya naman itong Rain or Shine, you can never count them out.
Kinyahan getting it done on both ends. Basket on one end. Shot block naman doon sa kabila. He's joined by Chu, Almazan, Trollano, and Cruz. At least kayo ni isa na Cruz sa Rain or Shine. Hindi na natin kailangan sabihin palagi first name. Nawala si Jervy, no?
Tsaka J. Di ba parehong J?
J.E.R. Jericho and Jervy na nakaraan, ano? Melton naman para sa Star, gets the start. Kasama sina Pingris, Malyari, Pascual. At etong si Melton, or nabanggit na natin si Melton, si Simon pala. Yun naman, para dito sa start, dalawang Pascual nila. Jake, the second-year man out of San Beda, kasama si Ronald Pascual, na galing naman San Sebastian.
Si Ronald Pascual, hindi pa natin nakikita talagang pumutok dito sa PBA. We know that he can shoot that three-point shot. He has the hops, kaya-kaya na rin sumaksak.
Oo.
Inaantay natin na mabigyan siya ng pagkakataon.
He can shoot, he can slash, he can definitely dunk. Kita natin yan nung naglalaro pa siya sa PBA D-League nung siya ay nasa NLEX pa. 71-70, rain or shine up by 1. They were down by as much as 12 in the second quarter, or at least in the first half. Hindi nagkaintindihan si Chu at si Almazan. And that was right in front of Coach Yeng, kaya tinitigan sila. Dagger looks ang binigay.
Most important rule, huwag ka nang tumingin.
Takbo na, depensa na, baba na. Melton from top of the key. Lalabas si Simon. PJ didn't want to pull the trigger, drives closer, naipit sa baseline. Pingris, out to Melton, forward to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. Mangyari delivers the long bomb.
Finally, some rhythm again para dito sa ofensiba ng Star Hotshots.
Hatid sa atin yan ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. 11 points in the game para kay Alex Malyari. Cruz. Tukinyahan. At dun pa lang sa pasa, meron ng foul. Looks like it's against Pascual.
Jake Pascual with 3 personal fouls. Siya yung parang hindi pa niya masyadong makuha yung laro niya. But we talked about coaches giving opportunities to their players. Pascual, didn't really have such a solid showing dun sa ating first half. Pero in the second half, binalik siya ulit ni Coach Jason Webb.
Kinyahan whistled for the offensive foul here. Oh, it's gonna be against Don Troliano, as this fast break was brought to us by Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life.
Ayaw mo mag-share, ha?
Sometimes. Opening day jitters din.
Pero parang dun sa word lang na yun, eh.
Oo nga eh. Nakakadalawa na ako eh. Mintis mula kay PJ sa rebound battle. Na last touch etong si Ping.
Magkagandahan dito sa rain or shine. We talked about them na nakabalik sila dun sa third quarter dahil dun sa effort. Pero yung rhythm nila, gumaganda na. Makikita mo pati yung pace nung laro nila nandyan eh. Kaya ako sinasabi kanina, huwag ka nang tumingin sa bench because nagagawa nyo sa ensayo yun. Alam nyo yung ginagawa nyo dapat. So you just need to go to that spot at alam mo na yung dapat kailangan mong gawin.
Kinyahan forced to put it up and he bails him out against the shot clock. Tabla ang ating labanan sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon.
Ever since pumasok si Chris Q at siyang naglaro ng point guard, he's able to give that basketball at the right time to the players in the right position.
Malyari though gives Star back the lead. He's got 13 points. Nice crossover by Jericho. Cradles that leather. Sumobra lang yung layup. Yap back on the floor. James scored 13 in the first half. Was shut down in the third quarter. Anong bawi niya dito sa final frame? Star goes to Ping. Goes to the turnaround. Tumalbog lang balabas. Kinyahan to Chu. Outrunning 2 defenders. Is fouled by Malyari at the end. Major collision in midair. That's a good sign though, Chris Chu hopping right back up.
Magudo ba yung tinatanong mo kanina na injury yung volley? Nag-retire itong si T.Y. Tang. More minutes, more responsibilities para kay Chris Chu.
Smart Bro free throw din sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life.
Yun!
Kaya pumasok yung free throw eh. Kaya pumasok
Kanina, dalawa yung namintis. Itong si Chris Chu, but finally knocking down that free throw.
High sa tibay rebound na to atid sa atin ng Eagle Cement. High sa tibay. Two for Chris. Sanggalang is back on the floor. Pinagpahinga na muna si Ping. Yap to Pascual. PJ on that right side. Malyari pops out top of the key. Yap is tracking. Gets a bit of space, but was closed out by Almazan. Doon sa rebound play, merong foul. Looks like it's against Pascual. So Baroka is back para kay Simon, Belga para kay Kinyahan sa patuloy natin pagtutok sa ating 2016 Smart Bro PBA Philippine Cup. We got one hell of a weekend coming up din, Dom. Napakagandang mga matchup coming up. Friday, Sunday, Smart Araneta tayo. Sabado, nasa Davao.
At sa Sunday, Manila Classic agad.
Yan, Manila Classico na, no? Pero bago yung Talking Tex Alaska sa Biyernes, ha?
Tapos ang San Miguel Beermen will debut in Davao.
Yan. The defending champs. 77-75, rain or shine by 2. Baroka with the leather. Ball is tapped. Belga takes it away. Big Bo looking to barrel through. Chu for 3. No. Malyari with a running start. Played a solid game so far. One hands it over to James. Yap is fouled by Chu. Pag yung dalawang yun nagkapalitan ng mukha, may lugi ba? Match, ano? Match lang.
Dapat tanong natin sa mga babae.
Yan. As we head into this timeout, 7:18 remaining in this game. Opening night ng ating 2016 Smart Bro PBA Philippine Cup. Lamang po ng dalawang rain or shine, 77-75 as you join us back live on TV5, Action TV, Sports5.ph, pati na rin sa Signal Channel 198 in HD. Mag-margin po, kasama natin si Dominic Oy. Nandirito rin si Miss Sel Guevara, pati si Miss Riza Diaz. At syempre, ang buong puwersa ng inyong Sports 5, James Yap, a two-time MVP already ng ating PBA. Proud product ng Escalante Negros Occidental.
James Yap, definitely one of his better games in the past few years para dito sa Star Hotshots. At asahan mo, dito sa fourth quarter, mas lalo pa nilang hahanapin itong si James Yap. And right off that timeout, hinahanap nila coming off that curl for that three-point shot. Tila pumasok para kay James.
Napangiwi si Coach Jason sa pagkakataon na yun. Norwood, over to Chan. Jeff back to Gabe, 5 to shoot para sa rain or shine. Belga with a long one. Jericho Cruz from out of nowhere for the stick back.
Well, that's a big play by Jericho Cruz, getting that offensive rebound. Pang ilang puntos na ni Jericho Cruz yan. Alam mo, pinag-uusapan natin kanina yung Chris Q factor. 4 assists for Chris Q. One of the main reasons kung bakit nakabalik sa laro itong Rain or Shine.
Down by 12 kaninang first half. Ngayon, pinakamalaking lamang na to para sa Rain or Shine. 4 na puntos. Malyari on that left side. Goes to the sidestep. Takes the contact. And will troop to the line for 2 shots.
Very evident itong spacing ng Star Hotshots. You know, that's one of the things that Alex Malyari needs to work on a little bit more. Yung that awareness na kapag may tumira, to find and locate his man.
Malyari takes care of the first free throw. Paalala po sa Biyernes, 4:50 ng hapon, Blackwater at NLEX will make their debut in the 2016 season bago yung laban ng TNT at Alaska. Tapos binanggit mo na, Dom, sa Davao sa Sabado, SMB o San Miguel Beer kontra Global Port. Terence Romeo will be in Davao this coming Saturday, and then Sunday, warm up tayo at 3 o'clock with Mahindra versus Rain or Shine. Bago yung main event, Manila Classico at 5:15. Lahat po yan mapapanood live dito sa Sports 5.
Parang ang aga ng Manila Classico, no? First game pa ng mga Barangay Ginebra.
Dapat kasi ngayong gabi yung first
dapat
game.
ngayon.
Ginebra Meralco ngayon, pati yung Mahindra, sinabi ang kalaban dapat, Barako. Mahindra Barako yung first game dapat. Pero nausog to the end of the elimination round schedule ngayon. Smart Bro Free Throw is brought to you by Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. Kung bagong balikbayan lang kayo, ngayong araw kayo dumating o kapon, binagyo po kasi ang buong Luzon nitong nakaraang weekend.
And of course, you know, our prayers, we send them out to our brothers and sisters na naapektuhan ng Typhoon Lando.
Belga splits, 3-point lead para sa Ross. Coming up on the halfway mark ng ating fourth and final quarter of action. Baroka on the attack. Gets it to Ping. James, di makawala. Gumawa ng paraan. Natapigan pa rin ni Chan. Chan in a foot race with Baroka. Mark Andy prevails. Malyari pushing it. Acrobatic attempt. will not drop. James inside. Finally, naka-score na naman siya.
And look at that determination para dito kay James Yap. Pinaglaban niya talaga.
Oh!
Yung rebound na yun.
Almazando gets it right back. At tinya pang foul. How about Rainer Shine? Did not want this star crowd to erupt completely. Pinilisan nila yung atake sa kabila.
Ang ganda nung kanilang pagbalik. Diba? This is a big play by James Yap. Getting that offensive rebound. Getting the putback. Pero pagdating dun sa kabila, ang bilis nilang binaba yung bola. Then Raymond Almazan getting the contact, the basket.
Kita niyo, no, Baroka na sa unahan. Yakang-yaka. Almazan completes that three-point play to push their lead back up to 4. Raymond Almazan now with a total of 9.
Raymond Almazan, slowly but surely, steadily yung pag-angat ng kanyang laro. At ang ganda eh. A lot of people were questioning, baka masyado siyang payat, baka masyado siyang magaang para maglaro ng big man dito sa PBA, but he has proven everybody wrong.
Pingri Sports dismiss from Malyari. He feeds Sanggalang. Huli from behind the game. Sanggalang ulit. Chan para sa rebound. Jericho Cruz manning the point para sa Rain or Shine. Belga will offer the big, di ginamit. Belga tatanggap. Faking that three. Pingris right in front. Chan from deep. No. Wala na pong 5 minuto natitira dito sa MOA Arena. Baroka. Lost his dribble. Pero on the pass, merong foul. 83-79, Star with his timeout, 4:40 remaining in this game. Ang puntong ito, kilalanin muna natin ang ating DeWalt Man of the Hour, and it is none other than the man with a million moves. DeWalt Man of the Hour brought to us by DeWalt Power Tools. Guaranteed tough. And it has been tough in this second half para dito kay James Yap, pero para-paraan nga lang para makatulong para sa kanyang kupunan. James now with a total of 15 points. But they are down by 4. Malyari on the attack. Has Chan closing out. James tatanggap. Norwood all over him. Sanggalang boards it. Lalabas ulit kay PJ Simon. PJ has Jericho Cruz sticking to him like glue. PJ puts it up. Wala. Rebound na kanino na kay Almazan.
Visibly, Coach Jason Webb not liking what happened in that play.
Belga thinking three. Bang! 3-point shot natin sa atin ng Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life.
You talk about Rain or Shine coming back. This is what you call coming back hard. At ang ganda dito sa Rain or Shine, nagtulong-tulong sila. It's not just one player really blossoming, but it was a total team effort.
James off the curl is fouled by Chan.
Napaka-importante ngayon para sa Star Hotshots. With your new head coach, naghahanap ka. Sinong pupuntahan mo kapag kinakailangan mo ng puntos? Obviously, James Yap ang kanina pa nilang pinupuntahan. But you also have PJ Simon right there.
James puts it on the deck, down the middle. Pingris boards it. Ping. Oh, faking off 2 defenders to finish with a reverse.
Doing what he does best. Getting that offensive rebound. Keeping your hopes and spirits alive. Ganon-ganon ang ginawa niya para sa Gilas, Pilipinas.
Star is within 5, just over 3 minutes remaining in this game. Belga kontra Sanggalang, aatrasan ni Bo. Fading away is Belga. Saan ang galing yun?
Bo Belga now with 9 points in total. 6 dito sa fourth quarter.
Malyari to James. Ping to PJ. Susubukan nila si Simon dito sa kanan. Almazan switching over. Now Jericho's back on him. 5 to shoot para sa Star. James from deep. No. Malyari had enough to control his momentum for the offensive glass. Norwood takes it away. Watch out. Gabe with a breakaway. And just like that, Rain or Shine us up by 9.
Yun yung sinasabi natin dito kay Gabe Norwood. Defense first, forcing that turnover. Star Hotshots caught in a bind na nag-isip sila na dapat napituhan dapat ng foul itong si Gabe Norwood. Gabe Norwood kept on playing. Wide open slam dunk para kay Norwood. 9-point lead para sa Rain or Shine.
And Coach Jason Webb will always be the first to remind his players. Garantisado kilala natin si J. Webb. Continue playing. Do not stop playing. Kung walang narinig na pito, laro lang. Do not wait for any calls to come your way.
Okay na, kailangan talaga. Pag wala kang marinig na pito, tuloy-tuloy lang ang laro mo, especially if it's a turnover like that, wide open, you cannot stop playing.
90-81, Rain or Shine, all of a sudden, up by 9. Just over 2.5 remaining in this game. Star, down by 9. They go to the main man. James, going through 4 defenders. Almazan boards it. And Rain or Shine is looking to put this game to bed. Chanto Belga. Kanina fade away. Ngayon dun sa loob. Jump hook. Big Bo. Bringing out the entire arsenal here in Pasay.
Alam mo, Magu, dito sa ating second half, the big men of Rain or Shine have definitely taken over this basketball game. You're talking about Ponferrada, Almazan, Bo Belga, and JR Quinyahan.
Simon down the middle. Was fouled by Belga. Tinititigan ng official si Big Bo dahil tanda natin meron na siyang technical foul back in the first half. And that'll be good night para dito kay Big Bo. He fouls out with 11 points. Samahan mo pa ng 5 rebound, pero timely hits din naman ang binigay dito ni Big Bo. Peter June needing this free throw. BJ takes care of the first. He's got a total of 11 points. Coach Webb redeploying etong si Justin Melton. He needs some stops. He needs some quickness. He needs some points in a hurry here, Don.
Magu, the 4 players that I mentioned, Belga, JR Quinyahan, Almazan, and Ponferrada, scoring so far 27 points in the second half.
Grabe lang.
8 para kay Belga, 8 para kay Quinyahan, 7 para kay Almazan, and 6 para kay Ponferrada.
Simon, bitin doon sa pangalawa. Almazan with yet another board. 92-82. Time on the side of the Elasto Painters, but they still gotta go strong. Jericho misses. Melton almost at it. He does complete it. Melton on the run. Finishes with a layup.
Oh, fantastic body control para dito kay Justin Melton. Nakita mo yung ginawa ng Gabe Norwood. Kala niya, sasabayan na niya. Pero bilang iniwanan niya sa dulo, but Melton going strong.
8 lang ang abante na Rain or Shine. They still need a basket here. Gabe milking that clock. Norwood to Quinyahan. JR's gotta go. Jericho gathers himself. Gabe Norwood with a huge rebound.
You know, that's what you know and understand why Rain or Shine has been solid the past few years, because they have players kagaya ni Gabe Norwood who understand what needs to be done pagdating sa endgame.
Naputokan nga lang ng 24 ang Ross. Pero even if they did not get a basket, at least naubos nila yung buong shot clock nila. Actually, isang 24 at isang 14 yun dahil may offensive rebound ni Norwood doon.
Napakalaking bagay ng offensive rebound na yun ni Gabe Norwood because it cut down precious seconds on the clock na kinakailangan naman ng Star Hotshots.
30-second timeout requested by Coach Jason Webb.
James, BJ and James, back big. Hey, Rafi, go here. Hey, Ben, come out. Hey. After you come out here, Bing. After the back pick here, BJ here, Bing. Screen for James. James coming out for the three-point shot. Back pick, ikaw. Back pick. James, back pick. Cross. James, pagka-back pick to pick to wala. Hey,
92-84, Rain or Shine up by 8. Star needing a basket with 55.9 seconds remain. Baroka maglalabas, kasama niya sina Simon, Yap, Pingris, and Rivas. Norwood trying to bother Baroka. Baroka nahihirapan pa. Quinyahan slaps it out of bounds.
And one of the hardest things to do is inbound that basketball. Pag kailan mo kinakailangan mo ng puntos, tapos isang Gabe Norwood pa yung nag-aharas sa'yo.
That last possession will be reviewed by our officials, giving Coach Jason Webb a chance to drop a play, pero hindi siya makakrokis dahil si Gabe Norwood nasa huddle nila. Paano ka kukrokis? May kalaban. Eh, hindi official timeout eh, so hindi naman bawal talaga.
Tsaka alam ni Gabe Norwood. J.R. Quinyahan, solid basketball. So a game so far, 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 blocks.
Baroka once again. Oh, they turn it over. Jaire Ibanez takes it away. The captain of the Elastopaders doing what he does best.
You know, that's what we were talking about. Kaya naman napaka-solid ng rain or shine. That's why they're always in the top 4 for these last few years, is because they have players who have a very high basketball IQ. At yun mo, pinag-uusapan natin parati si Coach Tim na kinakailangan mataas ang IQ mo if you play for him. But for Coach Yang Yao, when you play for him, aside from having a high basketball IQ, because he allows you to play, you need to be able to make good decisions. At the same time, kinakailangan matindi at matigas din ang loob mo.
You gotta be a playmaker. You gotta be a baller. Kung tawagin nga nila. Kung kay Coach Yang ka, lalaro. So with 49.1 seconds remaining and 19 on the shot clock para sa rain or shine, do you play the foul game if you're Star?
Well, 49 seconds to go, and with how rain or shine has been shooting the free throws, you'd want to just try and get a steal first and then play good defense. Because ang problema ng Star Hotshots, hindi naman yung depensa nila. Yung offensiva, hindi sila makashoot.
Melton and Rivas trying to force that turnover. Jeff Chando calling that emergency timeout. Kasi sabi mo, tibay ng loob, pati yung IQ ginamit ni Jeff Chando para hindi ma-turnover yung possession.
Look at this, ha? Look at this. Jeff, ito. JR, okay? Look at this, JR, ha? Screenan mo si Jericho. Jericho! Tapos, magpapa-out ka, Jeff. Mag-seal ka. Okay? Iskoran nyo. Okay? Mag-seal ka. Okay?
14 na segundo natitira sa shot clock netong rain or shine. The Star Hotshots, though, still looking for a stop, a steal, and a quick basket to get themselves right back in contention. Kita natin, they weren't going for the foul. They want to force this turnover. Norwood naglabas. Nahihirapan pa. Pupunta sila kay Almazan. Raymond. Back over to Norwood. Now the shot clock is down to 9. And a foul is committed. Si Jericho Cruz ang tetestingin ng Star.
Well, they tried. Itong Star Hotshots, sinubukan nilang mag-deny, sinubukan nilang i-lead yung kukuha ng bola, funnel him into that spot that they could actually double. And it turned out to be a good foul because Jericho Cruz missing that first free throw.
So regardless if he makes the second, it's just a 3-possession game now. Cruz takes care of the second shot. And Coach Jason Webb will advance this leather. He needs all kinds of time as he sues for this timeout. (93-84). Rain or shine, abante ng Siyam. Maglalabas ng bola, ito si Malyari. Pingris coming out, hindi sa kanya binigay. Ngayon, nakarating na sa kanya. Hinahanap nila. kanilang mga shooter. Barroca's in trouble. Torres, he shot a 3 in the first half. Over to Barroca. Down the lane. Taken away by Quinyahan.
Just solid defense para sa Rain or Shine all the way to the end. Yun yung sinasabi natin. Yung solid na pinapakita nitong Rain or Shine. Hindi sila natinag nung they were down the first 2 quarters. They just kept on plugging away. They all of a sudden in the third quarter got their rhythm dun sa kanilang depensa. Pagdating din sa fourth quarter, overtook itong Star Hotshots and closing it out well.
Coach Jason Webb probably thinking quotient at this juncture of the game. With 17 seconds remaining, gusto niya talagang bigyan ng foul si Gabe Norwood at testingin siya. Tanda natin, single round robin. Malaki ang pagkakataon na magkatabla-tabla mga team pagdating ng dulo. Kakailanganin yung mga either winning or losing margin na yan.
Oh, definitely. Nakita naman natin yan in the past few conferences. Gaano kabigat yung quotient system nga natin. You know, it doesn't matter what position you're playing for. You know, kung saan ka magiging or matatay. You know, it's very big part of it.
Babalik pa sa Star ang bola as Almazan couldn't handle that rebound. 96-87 at this point. They just want to reduce this losing margin as much as they can. But to no avail yung tira ni Malyari, and that'll do it. Rain or Shine also thinking quotient now. Goes to the long one. 96-87. Ang Rain or Shine Elasto Painters will open up the 2016 season ng ating Philippine Basketball Association with a huge come-from-behind victory over Star. This extraordinary moment of the game is brought to you by Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life.
Oh, definitely. Rain or Shine coming to play in the third and the fourth quarter, scoring 29 in the third, scoring 27 dito sa ating fourth quarter. Pero yung depensa, I feel, was getting better and better. Nung first quarter, kinda lax. Second quarter, better. Third, even better. Nung fourth quarter, excellent na pinakita ng depensa.
No? Grabe sa depensa talaga. As usual, sumandal etong Rain or Shine. 96-87 ang ating official final score. It's a good 9-point win para dito sa Ross. After that shaky start nga, katulad binanggit ni Dom.
Well, yun nga, nung simula parang nagkakapaan pa sila dun sa kanilang ginagawa. But in the second and the third quarter, settled down dun sa kanilang offensive set. Pero yung depensa talaga nila ng third and fourth quarter, that's what really set them apart.
Kita mo naman, everybody happy sa pagbabalik ng PBA for this brand new season. At ang buwan naman ng best player of the game natin is none other than rock and roll Raymond Almazan.
Raymond Almazan definitely rock and rolled it dito sa ating first game. 9 points, 9 rebounds. You know, more than yung statistics na pinakita ni Raymond Almazan that was on the board, yung tenacity niya, going hard, it didn't matter kung ano nangyayari sa loob. He just went hard, led by example. You know, he's still a young player dito sa ating liga, pero yung pinapakita niya game in and game out, slowly improving his game, gaining more and more confidence dito kay Coach Yan.
Buong frontline nga na yun, binanggit mo, they proved the difference in this game. Pero si Almazan ang naging bida sa lahat ng Elasto Painters. Silipin naman natin ang mga naging highlights from this game. Hatid sa atin ng Smart Bro. Ito ang ating Smart Bro game highlights brought to you by Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life.
Oh, James Yap, maganda pinakita niya this first game. So, you know, that's a check para sa Star Hotshots. You know, one thing that they will have to look at in the third and the fourth quarter, yun na nga, got outplayed by the big men of Rain or Shine. But PJ Simon, glimpse of his old self. The good thing about the Star Hotshots, magandang debut nila. Natalo lang sila pagdating sa dulo nitong Rain or Shine. Yun yung sinasabi nating tenacity nitong si Raymond Almazan, getting 2 dunks.
Yeah.
Yung first 4 points na were actually dunks. And that really set the tone para sa Rain or Shine.
Yung impact talaga na dinala niya, no? Kaya sa dami ng maganda nilaro, siya ang naturingan ni Dom na best player of this game. That'll do it for your opening night crew dito sa MOA Arena. Para sa aking partner na si Dominico, yung reporters natin na si Liza Diaz at si Sel Guevara. Mag-umargin po, nagpapasalamat sa inyong panonood. This has been a Sports 5 production of the Philippine Basketball Association.
Sa dibdib ng higante, walang gulay at sa balda pito miskarte.